Hey guys, Doc Prometheus here, and we had our week 3 matchup against the Lions, and we struggled. Mainly, our reserves that are on the line struggled a lot. We couldn't get the ball downfield. We could run, but we couldn't pass. Play action, we couldn't block. Defensively, we gave some big plays early with our starters. And so we're going to cut 6 players here. I've thought about this. We're going to go with those 3 quarterbacks. We're going to go through, and is Crosby a draft pick? Yes, he is. It's an easy way to look at it. Derek Sherrod to pick up. He's 27. So it's Derek Sherrod. So we're going to cut Jason Weaver, second-year player out of Southern Miss. We have Fabulous there, who is a draft pick. Yes. We are going to cut Kendall Reyes. Keep defensive tackle there. We are going to keep Adrian Hubbard going into this week. A middle linebacker, I still haven't sorted this out, so I'm going to leave that. At right, outside linebacker, I'm going to keep that as it is. At corner, D'Angelo Hall is getting burned. We knew that was probably going to happen, but it is what it is from there. Bill Bentley, just committing turnovers, I'll take the cap hit. So we're going with those guys right there. Out of safety, Anthony Jefferson had too many damn penalties. But I mean, on this team, we're still trying to crack out what 3 of these is really going to be starting. So Walter Thurman, you're definitely going to get cut here. And we need to cut one more. Crosby is a draft pick, so let's tell Tavares Ingram. Let's go through again. We have a lot of outside linebackers. Did I still cut one more? Yeah, I do. So let's go ahead and we are going to cut Hankins, the draft pick. This draft pick. We're going to keep Fabulous. We're going to cut Derek Sherrod. We did give him a little guarantee money, but we'll take the hit. And so we are down going into week 4. We'll look at reorganizing our depth chart. We got Jay Cutler, David Fales, Jacob Holland, Forte Langford, Kyrie Lee's fullback, Jeffrey, Kevin White. Okay. Honestly, I'd rather have Zach Miller here right now. So Fabulous is going to be backing it up here. So actually, we're going to kick out Khalil back here. Fabulous is going to be in right here. If we have to, we'll kick out Estes. That's just going to be in here with Hankins. If this goes to shit, this is going to be Slauson. And then Sutton, Ferguson, And we'll bring in Grimes back up here. On right end, really, with this, we were at a big disadvantage. Ware cannot play this position, or yeah, DeMarcus Ware cannot play that position. He's just not stout enough. The point of attack, so we are going to have to use Akeem Ayers inside. And if we have some injuries, we can move some players around. Let's go McPhee, Willie Young, Adrian Hubbard, McCullen, Jones, Burrow, and Timu. Marcus Ware, Lamar Houston, Cornelius Washington, Fuller, Porter, Mitchell, Kirkpatrick, and McManus. That looks good. For safety, Amos, Ferrin, Kirkpatrick. Strong safety, we're going to put Sean Richardson up there, see what he can do. Antoine Bryant just missed 3 tackles last game. It was absolutely just uncalled for. We're going to the last game. And we'll see some extended time of some guys here. Just to get an idea. Okay, so let's see who we match up against in the final. The Texans. So what I'll do is I'm not going to upgrade the team until the following season. Again, like it was a training camp. So we are going up against the Houston Texans. We still have to cut 6 players after this. And so let's look at their depth chart. Houston Texans. We do play the Texans this year. So they got rookie Jeffrey Owens, 83 overall. We'll have to see how he does as we go into it. They got Tom Savage, who's a second-year player out of Pittsburgh, and another second-year player, Dustin Vaughn. Halfback, they got Leon Patrick. So out is Arian Foster, and in is Leon Patrick, with Jimmy Lee, another rookie, behind him, and Frank Summers, the fullback. Oh, because Foster is hurt. We'll have to see the injury report right after this. Of course, we saw Frank Summers. DeAndre Hopkins, one of the most underrated receivers in the league today. Michael Crabtree moves over to try to be on his tandem there. Chris Matthews, Jalen Strong, Andre Holmes, and Dodrick Rogers. Antonio Gates comes over from San Diego to play over with the Texans. Garrett Grant's behind them, and then CJ Fedorowicz. On the line, they have a pretty decent line going on the left side. Some pretty young players there. AQ Shipley, an offseason signing, and then Greg Mance there. Center's probably, actually, as they move over to the right side, they get weaker. Maybe we could take advantage of that with our nose tackle and our right end where Sutton will be playing. On the line, Jason Jones comes over. They do have Joffrey Pagan, left end. J.J. Watt on right end. The best defensive player, well, I will say definitely the best defensive lineman of years to come. And then behind that, Marshawn Brandon will be playing behind Watt, trying to learn to do what he's got to do. Vince Wilfork, and then Joey Bars, a rookie out of Nebraska that we took a look. We'll get to see some extended time of him in this preseason game. And Chris Jones. So Jadeveon Clowney, second-year player. South Carolina will be playing. Devin Kennard will be behind them. Rookie Evan Wilson behind them. Brian Cushing, and they brought in Paul Warloo. So it looks like they're going to be playing a 3-4, throwing that at us. So those two tandem is great. Whitney Marcellus, and then they bring in Prince Shimbo as well, second-year player at Notre Dame. Corners, Kareem Jackson, Kevin Johnson, Javier Arenas. So, I mean, not a stout group of guys back there, but they can actually shock you if you're not careful. Raheem Moore and Ballantyne in the back. Brandon Taylor, fourth-year player, and then Andre Hall, second-year player. I mean, their secondary can be taken advantage of, which is a big. Chandler Castanaro came over from, looks like Arizona to kick, and John Ryan here, a 10-year vet. Returning to be Jimmy Lee, the rookie, and Javier Arenas. Again, Jimmy Lee, Javier Arenas. Third down, most likely be seeing Leon Patrick, and then possibly Jimmy Lee out there. So let's see the injury report on Arian Foster. This is something that could impact us in the league, so we're going to have to look at it. He has a dislocated ankle, so he will miss today in the first 2 weeks of the season. So nothing big, nothing extended. And so the injury bug keeps on bothering him. So as of right now, what we're going to do is we're going to get some extended time looking at these rookies, seeing what we can do at the offensive line, and going from there. I mean, you have a couple good pieces with bringing in Khalil and drafting Estes, but we really need to bring in another player possibly, just in the sole fact that we don't have a lot of depth on the line. Receiver, I think we're pretty much good. Defensively, we're going to start Richardson over Bryan this game. We're going to see how he does with the starters. And we're going to see extended look of Bryan this game. And then move back down Ayers on the line and move DeMarcus Ware out wide at the right linebacker position. So we'll have to see how this one goes. We struggled a lot on defense, giving up big plays in the run game. And I feel like that is going to be what kills us this year, is our run game, or our run defense. So I will see you guys next time as we take on, in week 4 of the preseason, the Houston Texans to finish out our preseason bouts, and then go into our cutting, and then see where we're at against the 49ers. Thank you all for watching. Go ahead and comment and subscribe and like this content if you like it, so you don't miss anything else that I put out that's Madden related. But I will see you guys next time. Later.